Welcome to this Visual Basic Control Tools video. I am Smita Suresh Daniel, Assistant Professor from St. Thomas College, Bhilai. This video is for MSc second semester students. This is Paper 3, Visual Basic, Unit 2 and Programming in Visual Basic. Visual Basic Control Tools Categories. Visual Basic Toolbox contains the controls which are used in the form design. The controls are used by users to interact with the application and they are categorized as intrinsic control, ActiveX controls, and insertable objects. The first one, intrinsic control, is an inbuilt VB controls are called intrinsic controls. These controls are always available in the toolbox. The intrinsic controls are the check boxes, combo boxes, command button, and few of these different controls, text boxes and timer, etc. Next comes the ActiveX controls. All the controls which exist as separate files with an extension .ocx are called ActiveX controls. These controls are available in all versions of the Professional and Enterprise Visual Basic Edition. The ActiveX controls are Common Dialog, Data Combo Box, Data List, MS Flex Grid, ADO Control, Animation Control, etc. The third one is insertable objects. In Visual Basic, it is possible to include other application objects in a program and automate it. The applications are inserted as objects. These are the various objects which can be inserted from other applications into VB controls. Next, we will learn about working with Visual Basic controls. Every Visual Basic control consists of three important elements. All the controls can be managed with these three important elements, that is properties, methods, and events. Properties for a control are used to describe the objects. We can shape its structure using the properties. Methods cause an object to do something like click, double click, etc. When we do these things, something happens and that something is to be written down in the methods. Events are what happens when the object does something. So when we double click or when we click a control, events might happen. Now let's learn about some of the control properties. All the Visual Basic objects can be moved, resized, or customized by setting their properties. A property is a value or a characteristics held by a Visual Basic object. Properties can be set at design time by using the properties window or at the runtime by using statements in the program code. Like any object of a control dot property, and we can give a value to it as given here. Every control which has an object is the name of the object. Property is the characteristics you want to change, and value is the new property setting. For example, suppose we have a label in our form. So label can be changed or a property of the label can be changed, or the caption of the label can be changed using caption property is equal to hello. So we use a dot operator to connect it with the property of label. Control methods. A method is a procedure created as a member of a class and they cause an object to do something. Methods are used to access or manipulate the characteristics of an object or a variable. There are mainly two categories of the methods you will use in your class. If you are using a control such as one of those provided by the toolbox, you can call any of its public methods. Like, for example, message box is a control. Dot show. We have written some text inside as a parameter. So whenever message box is instantiated, it will show hello world inside it. So the method is show method. Next is the basic controls. VB provides a huge variety of controls that helps you to create user interface. Functionalities of all these controls are defined in the respective control classes. The control classes are defined in the system.windows.forms namespace. The following table lists some of the commonly used controls: forms, labels, combo box, text box, command button, and list box and checkbox. These are some of the important or the basic controls which we use daily in the Visual Basic for simple applications. We can see it on the screen. This is a VB toolbox which consists of so many different controls. These are some of the names of the controls which we can put into our forms or our applications. Thank you.